Well, hello everybody. Josh here once again. Josh Along the Landscape. Thank y'all for taking the time out to watch, and thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel and commented and liked the videos and helped support me. So I'm thankful for all of y'all. Appreciate it. And I just made a stop, picked up 30 rolls of pine straw. So I got a pine straw job to do tomorrow, but I'm also on my way to do just a couple of small lawns. We'll see how many I get. I got the three that are right together in that area where I did all the pine straw on my last big job. So I'm going to that just to do the mowing, and I'm still talking back and forth a little bit with the lady that wants the irrigation put in, and she's also wanted to know how much sod she would need. So I don't know if she's going to ask me to do that or just wants to know how much to order for somebody else to do. But it would be a lot. Just from me picturing that yard in my head. Might have to call Mr. Gerald and Z-Man Elro up here, maybe 003 too. Come up and help me put some sod out. But I don't know, I think them boys got enough of their work going on down there, but don't mean I wouldn't ask. So I don't know, that'd be an awfully big job. If they wanted to consider me doing that, I definitely had to have a little bit of help to some degree, because that's probably a 20 plus pallet job, just me guessing, based off of the size of the yard and everything. So yeah, so busy. I'm going to so I just left the pine straw supplier. I'm going to head out here. I'm probably gonna make a quick pit stop at the gas station, use restroom, and get ready to go over here and knock out some yards and see what kind of footage I can get, or it may just be me showing a few snippets of the yards when they're done, possibly before, and a whole lot of me running my mouth. Don't know yet, but we shall see. I've seen a number of other landscaping companies and lawn care people out and about. It's that time of year, and so we're gonna hop to it here momentarily when I get to my spot and see how everything goes. So once again, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a comment and a thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, before I ramble on and drag this one out too much, we'll get into it in just a moment. Alright, so before I get into trying to wrap this one up and discussing a few things, I wanted to say, look, it's not dark, so Shout out to Randall over at Elite Landscapes Life Stories. Check him out. Great dude, does great work. Randall, I know I'm a little behind on the videos, brother, but you ain't the only one. I have been so bad about keeping up with videos and stuff. I've been trying to go back and watch, and I get so far behind trying to watch older videos, but so shout out to Randall over at Elite Landscapes Life Stories. Check that channel out. Also, I haven't shouted them out in a while, but Carl and Rachel, I can't remember. It was Happy's Family, but it might be Happy's Landscaping or Happy's Lawn Care now. But Carl and Rachel, formerly of Happy's Family. I think you can look that channel up and you'll be able to find them. Shout out to those guys. They do some great work too, so I want to shout them out. And once again, some more good old folks. Mr. Ronaldo over at Big Son's Lawn Care. I think Mr. Gerald shouted him out earlier in a video. And Mr. Ray over at Ray's Lawn Landscape. Shout out to Ray once again. If you haven't yet, most of you are probably watching this, you've probably already subscribed to Ray, but if you're new to the channel, somebody else to check out. Ray's keeping it real. Just trying to think of some other ones. My man Chris over at Chopping Blades. Check him out. He's I haven't checked on it today. He may already be there, but I know he was knocking pretty hard on the door of 1,000 subs. So if he's not there yet, y'all go over there and subscribe to his channel. Let's help him hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And check out some of his videos. Chris doing some straight up work over there. Great guy. There we go. This is my tribute to Ray. It's on the launch. Just trying to think of some other ones to give some props to that I try to watch. And there's the other Josh over at Josh's Lawn Service. He does some overgrown yard restorations and things like that. Does some great work. I think he's got a 36, a Wright 36. I think it's a 36 standard. Might be a 32, but I think it's a 36. Does some crazy stuff with it. So check him out, Josh over at Josh's Lawn Service. So not to be confused with Josh's Lawn Landscape. And Mr. Brian over at Top Notch Lawn Care. It's been a little while since I watched one of his videos. But Brian's always doing great work, great guy. So Top Notch Lawn Care, Brian, keep at it, buddy. And can't shout out Brian without talking about Kevin, Mr. Kevin Hansen. Take your pick of his channels. He's got the Lawn Care Juggernaut, the Boring Channel, and I believe his new one is the Impatient Channel. And so it's different versions of a lot of the same yards, I think, is what he does. Some of it's time-lapse, some of it's voiced over, some of it's real-time, I believe. So shout out to Kevin and all of his channels. And I'll try to tag all of these in the description of the video down below. So and also I think it's Kevin's parents have a channel called Cabin on the Hill. So I'll give them a shout out. First time shouting them out, Cabin on the Hill, Mr. and Mrs. Hansen. Big shout out to them. They do some great work, stuff like Kevin does. Pressure washing, a lot of pressure washing videos and stuff, I think. So I haven't got to watch a lot of their videos. I've seen some of their pressure washing stuff, and they do a great job. So again, that's Cabin on the Hill. And so I'm not going to sit here too much longer, I guess, and come up with 10 or 15 more minutes of me stopping and thinking about who else I can shout out. I'll try to come up with a list, and maybe in the next video with some pine straw or another video down the road, shout out a few more people. But check all of those people out and show them some love, get them some new subscribers, and check back with you shortly. Well, all right, got you some finished footage there. Didn't do any talking while I was kind of scanning through the yards there. I got those 3 mowed up good, and actually wound up having a discussion with the neighbor of the last yard you saw, or just saw, which is a yard I used to do till the lady sold the house. And the gentleman he's like an on-the-road trucker, does a lot of, or driving heavy-duty trucks. And so he had kind of let the backyard and an area in the back kind of get away from him a little bit, and wanted to know about doing a cleanup in his backyard and just knocking down some overgrowth on, there's a back hill kind of straw natural area. It's got 3, I think, flowering shrubs or bushes in it, and kind of wanted to get that. Let's see, before I get out of the neighborhood, since I'm at the entrance to the neighborhood, I wasn't on the main road, Mr. Gerald, so don't be fussing at me, you either, Wild Bill. Shout out to Wild Bill and Mr. Gerald Greenley with Clean and Green Lawn Service there. You can tell it's been a long day, my brain's not working that good. So, shout out to those guys, Clean and Green Lawn Service, Mr. Gerald Greenley, and Mr. Wild Bill over at Wild Bill's Adventures. Check them out. And I'm going to return the favor. Mr. Gerald shouted me out earlier today, so I appreciate that, Mr. Gerald. And so anyway, the gentleman got to talking with me. There's a possibility it could turn into a routine mow, which would give me 4 yards basically right together. So as I had it before, so which will be good. 1 more yard, I don't know, but he just wants the backyard cut down, mulched up, cleaned up, looking good as far as the turf area, and then the natural area kind of gone through with the brush cutter blade and everything knocked down, and said that he would handle spraying, which I told him some spray he could use to kill that kind of those heavy weeds and small brush stuff. So the next time I come over here to do those 3 yards, I'll be throwing that one in there, and if I get a chance to, I may try to just do a little before and after kind of pan video footage of it, and kind of do a transformation type deal. So on the way home, I'm gonna stop, well, I was gonna stop at the store, but I'm actually taking a different route, so can't do that. But I'm going home. Wife's got some supper ready, and I was back there running my mouth a little longer than normal, like, you know, not like I talk a lot or anything. But anyway, it's all good, y'all. Had a good day, good afternoon. I've got the straw for tomorrow, so the 30 rolls / 60 bales. I got that picked up for the gentleman that I've been doing for, I think, 4 years now, so this will be the 5th year I've done it. And got that scheduled to do, so maybe I'll get some footage of that. Might do some time lapse on that, actually putting the straw out. We'll see how that works. But hope y'all enjoyed it. Probably more talking as usual than working, but you can see the results of the work in those 3 yards. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Thank y'all as always for taking the time to watch, comment, like the videos. I appreciate all the support. all my new subscribers, all my long-term subscribers, as I call them. I want to say thank y'all, and if you haven't yet, as always, please, if you'd like to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom, and when the video's over, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. So I'm gonna head home, get some supper, and might take the mower off and just strap the straw down. The mower's kind of holding it in to the trailer, front of the trailer right now. So, and I may do some work on the quick track when I get back after supper, but we'll see how that goes. So, again, thank y'all, and y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.